So apparently I picked the wrong month to eat what we have on hand and try to clear out my pantry. So I have rectified that and I'm gonna share it with y'all. Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa and every Saturday I share a grocery haul for my family of 6. Now, this one, I've already edited the hauls. I'm filming this part and the outro afterwards because I really wanted to think about what I was going to say, but it's going to be a long one. It is, I think in my computer, all the footage is like 40 minutes already. So I bought a lot of stuff. We have a lot of meats on hand, but as far as everything else, I did a monthly meal plan, which is awesome, and use like the meats that I had on hand. I bought some canned items. I'm sharing freezer meals this month, so I had a good plan going forward for really using what I had on hand. And then the president declares a state of emergency. The virus is going around. I feel like everybody's talking about it. Everybody has their own right to how they feel about it. We're not gonna go into politics or anything like that here, but it does not hurt to be prepared. But there is a difference between prepared and hoarding. And I feel like everybody is calling out everybody for hoarding, but you have to realize there's a lot of people, millions of people who live here. And if everybody is going out and buying toilet paper, that's not hoarding, that's just they're preparing, and stores are gonna run out because there's a lot of people here. So be nice to your neighbors, to people that you see in the store. You don't know who they're buying for, how large their family is. They could be buying to donate. There are donation places set up everywhere. So I wanted to say that before we start sharing or you watch other people's hauls or go out to the store buying things for your own family, whether you need them or not, what you think is going to happen, all of that, just remember to be nice, be kind, be helpful. I thankfully am blessed to be able to go out and have a month's supply now, and I think going forward, because you never know what's going to happen, I will, you know, sometimes do like budget hauls and things like that, but I like to stay stocked up for my family so I can help provide for neighbors and friends, that they can come over and know that they have a safe place here. So that is my reasoning for how I shop. And just, this is a little bit eye-opening and makes me realize that, hey, I have the space. I can stay stocked up for things like this. So I'm really glad that at the beginning of this month with spring cleaning, I cleaned out my freezer, my fridge, my pantry, and I already knew going into doing a monthly shopping haul what I needed, what I had on hand. And I think that helped a little bit with what I decided to pick up. It was definitely, the past few days have been a little crazy. So I do not have a budget-friendly haul for you today. I went to 3 stores. I went to Costco first, then Walmart, and then the very next day I went to Target because we have, I think, 8 rolls of toilet paper, but we are a family of 6, and with little kids that don't do like 2 little, you know, they use a lot of toilet paper sometimes. So I'm not worried about it right now, but if I can't find toilet paper soon, we'll see what happens. But that's the only thing that I couldn't find was toilet paper. I did end up finding the medicines that I wanted to keep on hand and all of that, and the stores are really doing good on trying to stay as stocked as possible. They've even put limits on some items, so really just get what you need at that time. I went to those 3 stores. I think the total, I have it written down here, was $880, but that is not all on food. I got household items, I got books, I got some kitchen items, and then medicines. So not all of that was on food, and I'm not even gonna try to separate my receipts and tell you guys what was on food and what was on medicines. No, I'm not doing all that because this was a little crazy. When I first went to the grocery store, I just went to make sure that we had plenty of things on hand just in case things started closing down, because at the beginning, a few days ago, there were like California had started shutting schools down and things like that, and if you guys are new, I am in the San Antonio, Texas area, and nothing has been going on that's too crazy. There was a mall that there was an incident, they cleared it out, they cleaned the mall and all of that. But other than that, not a whole lot of like confirmed cases going around and all of that. So I was really just trying to be proactive, going to the store before everything started getting crazy, stocking up on a few things just in case the school closed down. And then the schools closed down. Like they started getting closer and closer to my area. Houston started closing down. I was like, all right, I know that everything is gonna close down just to try to get in front of this virus and have people stay home just so it works its way out and all of that. So I'm really glad that I decided to go. But the second the school closed down, I was like, all right, I really need to go and just get things, and that way I have them on hand. I can be helpful for the neighborhood. If other people can't get things, I can, you know, there's several big families in my neighborhood that have a lot of kids. So I have lots of snacks and all of that good stuff. Cereal, breakfast items. So if anybody needs help, I can be helpful. So that was my plan going into the stores, but everybody else was in there also. I mean, shelves are completely empty, and like especially the canned items and household items. Like it was really hard. So I'm really glad that I went to 3 different stores and I stocked up. So I'm gonna show everything that I picked up. I am not going to show the meal plan like I normally do, because like I said, this video is already probably like an hour, because you guys know I like to chit chat. But I will post a picture or something on Instagram of my meal plan if you guys want to see what we are eating this week. And then because of all of this that I picked up today, my husband and I sat down and talked about it, and depending on how everything plays out, what happens in the next few weeks, I think in April we will do a like very, very low spend, because we do have way more than what we need. Everybody's different, but I think going forward, we'll probably keep maybe a 2-week supply, maybe a month supply. We'll see how things work out and what we decide, but we have way more than that. We have plenty of food to last us, other than toilet paper. We've got plenty of household supplies, cleaning supplies, all of that good stuff, to where if we needed to bunker down and stay in the house, we're good for at least 3 weeks, I wanna say, especially for the pets. I've got all of that stuff. Actually, I'm going today to pick up stuff for the cat because I thought she had enough, but then when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I should probably get some more kitty litter and cat food just to make sure. So like I already mentioned, the total was about $880, and I found my paper where I wrote down the breakdown. So Walmart, I spent $270. Costco, I spent $310, and Target, I spent $300. So you guys are gonna see all of that. But first, I did wanna share that there is a brand new drink out at Costco, and it is called this Protein 2.0. This company actually sent it to me, so I did not pay for it, but it is just under $20 for a 12 pack. I think it was like $18.99. So I wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys. And this flavor, the strawberry watermelon, is exclusive to Costco. So they do have other flavors out at other stores, but this one is exclusive. I had it in the fridge last night and I took a few sips of it. It's really good. I like it. It is very strong in the flavor though. So you really have to like strawberry watermelon. Like it's a really strong flavor. But as you can see here, it is water. H2O, Protein 2.0. They've got some protein in here, plus electrolytes for hydration. So I feel like if you guys are going out to Costco and you wanna pick up something, maybe look at this. It does say here, keto friendly, 20 grams of protein, 0 grams of total sugar. Let me show you guys the ingredients just so you know exactly what's in there. So there's the ingredients there and the nutrition facts. So they are saying, so there's no sugars because it's erythritol. And then the total carbs, you can see there it says 6, but you are supposed to take away the erythritol. So it ends up only being 2 net carbs for this whole bottle. It does say 0% juice. Main ingredient or first ingredient is water. So you can see all of that there in case you guys are interested, but I did want to share this to you. I did not pay for this, but they did not pay me any money. They just asked if they could send this. And I was like, yeah, I love having flavored water on hand. So I figured this was a great time to share this with you guys. You get the extra protein, some extra electrolytes in your water and all of that good stuff. So that is the one item that is not actually in my haul. But let's go ahead and get into my massive grocery haul for this time of life that we are all in right now. Okay, so I barely managed to fit everything in one location to show you guys, but here is everything that I picked up, and there are still, like I mentioned, a few things that I still would like to pick up. So I'm gonna go back out to another store and hopefully I can get those few things left on my list. So I'm gonna show you guys Costco first. I'm not gonna pop up prices or anything like that. I'm actually gonna try to be as quick as possible because I know this is a lot. So we are almost out of trash bags. This is definitely something that you wanna have on hand. So went ahead and got the Kirkland brand, which is the Costco, or Kirkland Signature, which is the Costco brand. We like these, they work great. And then these are my kids' favorite juice boxes, and we finished out the juice boxes over spring break. So went ahead and got the 40 pack of those. There's 20 apple, 10 apple grape, and 10 fruit punch. I think the Honest brand is a couple dollars cheaper, and it's the same amount, 40 juice boxes in there, but my kids do not like the Honest brand. They love the Kirkland, so we continue to get that. Then we are trying the Kirkland sparkling water. I have not yet tried this. It's definitely cheaper. I tend to go for the LaCroix, especially when it's on sale, but nothing was on sale today for the water. So I went ahead and got the Kirkland Signature lime, lemon, and grapefruit, and there's 35 in here. Then we did go ahead and pick up another pack of the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, 35 cans in here. We love having that on hand. We have 2 dozen eggs left from the last time we went to Costco, but I do know that we eat eggs quite often, so I went ahead and got another pack, so we have this on hand. Okay, going back over here, went ahead and got a 10, I think this is a 10-pound bag. Yes, 10 pounds of the boneless, skinless chicken breast. These are frozen, so we're going to just throw these in the freezer. I actually still have 3 bags left of the dog food that I prepped, so we are good, but since we wanted to go ahead and pick up enough for a month's supply, just in case, you never know, we went ahead and got more chicken. That way we don't run out and we can still make them chicken if we can't leave the house for whatever reason. I have been really loving olives lately in salads, on pizzas, just for snacking. So I did go ahead and get the 6-pack of the Lindsay Naturals large black ripe pitted olives, and some of my kids like snacking on these as well. All right, they finally got the turkey breast back in. My kids love these, love this in their lunch boxes. There's 3 11-ounce packages in here, and it's the Hillshire Farm Naturals slow roasted turkey breast. The last 2 times I've been to Costco, they have been completely out of this. They just had the ham, but I'm really glad that they had the turkey back in stock because this is, again, like one of my kids' favorite things to have in their lunch boxes. All right, picked this up last time and we loved having this on hand for big salads with our dinners. The kids, that's just the easiest thing for them to eat, like veggie wise with any meal, is a big salad that they can add things in that they like and all of that good stuff. So I did go ahead and pick this up again. It's a great price. There's 6 romaine hearts in there. And then I did mention the dog food. So typically we just pick up 1 at a time, but it only lasts about 3 weeks before we have to get another bag of dog food. We do have 2 big dogs. They are labs. Well, one's a full bred lab, one is a lab mix, but 2 big dogs, so they eat quite a lot. So we went ahead and picked up 2 this time just because, again, we don't know what's going to run out. If we're going to have to stay home for any amount of time, we just, you know, we would rather be prepared and have our pets taken care of as well. So we did go ahead and get 2 big bags of our favorite dry dog food. And this is the Kirkland Signature brand also, Nature's Domain. All right, peanut butter. My husband loves him some peanut butter. So we went ahead and got the 2-pack of the Kirkland Organic Creamy Peanut Butter. So that'll be nice to have on hand. Got some apples. We are, like I mentioned, we're coming out of spring break and we are completely out of produce. Like, it is almost all gone. So I did get a bunch of produce you guys are gonna see, just so the kids have options. And apples and oranges and melons and things like that, those last for a couple weeks, so that'll be good. We'll eat the really fresh stuff first, and then we'll have this to go into another week with. But went ahead and got the organic Gala apples. Everybody, well, I think I've called them Disney apples before, and I got a comment. These are not Disney apples, they're Gala apples. We just call them Disney apples because they're sponsored by Disney. They got the little Mickey stickers on there, and that's what my kids call them. They actually call them Mickey apples. So we got some Mickey apples. Okay, I do have candles in almost every single room in my house, and we only have one lighter left. So I did go ahead and get a 4-pack just to make sure that we have some of that on hand. Then we got a bag of avocados. My husband and daughter Paige love avocados, so went ahead and got that. Picked up this last time because my daughter Rose loves melons, so we did go ahead and get this again for her. We'll cut one up for this week, and we'll have the other one going into next week. And then I recently made a freezer meal, and if you guys watched yesterday's video, because it posted on Friday and this is posting on Saturday, I made a pork tenderloin with apples and pears cooked in the oven, and I really loved the flavor of those with the pork, and I just loved them roasted. So I went ahead and got some apple pears just for snacking on, or if I do want to try roasting them with some cinnamon or something, just for like a little sweet treat, but like a warm treat. So I went ahead and got those. Almost out of avocado oil, so got the Chosen Foods 100% pure avocado oil. All right, this box of Cheez-Its, there's 44 pouches in there, and you guys are gonna see I got another pack at Walmart. This is actually not for us here. I signed up to donate these to the school for something that they're doing for Bryce's 3rd grade classes. So he's actually taking that to school with him on Monday. That's not staying here at all. All right, I saw this and picked this up for my daughter Paige. She definitely likes to have easy things on hand for lunch and stuff that she can add to her dinner if we're having something that is like really heavy in the meat or the dairy. She likes to have things on hand that she can just add to whatever veggie that we're having, and that's a quick dinner for her or lunch. So I saw these, they are vegan, and it is millet and brown rice ramen, and it says red miso soup. You can see here she already got into it. She really wanted to try it, so she actually had one with her dinner tonight, but she enjoyed it. So I'm glad that I picked that up for her. And then back there, my husband is treating himself. If you guys have seen any of my past Costco hauls before we moved into this house, we used to pick this up monthly, the Vietnamese pho, and he loves them. There's 9 bowls in there. I'm pretty sure those are vegan also, so my daughter Paige can have them if she wants, but Paige and Mark love like these kind of noodle soup dishes. They are definitely their favorites. So he went ahead and picked that up. And then another thing for my husband, Mark, are the Monsters, the energy drinks. And these are 0 calories, 0 sugar. So he went ahead and picked that up. Ketchup is a must for our children. They have it with almost everything, and we are almost out. So I went ahead and stocked up. I got the 3-pack at Costco, and our favorite is the Heinz. This one is the Simply, and I think it's just better ingredients. It's missing some of the ingredients that you find in like your typical Heinz ketchup. So got that. Let's see, a few more things from Costco. I know I've got Walmart coming into this also. Got some paper plates. We still have, I think, half of the package from the last time that we went, so we're not out, but I did want to go ahead and pick them up so we have enough going forward. Then I got a big pack of the Angel Sweet Tomatoes. My kids just snack on these and it's crazy. Plus we're having some salads this week, so I wanted to make sure I got a big one. Then look at how good these strawberries look. I know my dining room light is awful, the reflection and everything, but these look so good. They smell good. So the kids are going to enjoy those. Strawberries is basically a every single week thing for us because it's one of my kids' favorite fruits. All right. Pretty sure that is everything that we got from Costco, and I will have I should have already said the total, but Costco I think was like $3.10 and a good $60 of that was the 2 bags of dog food for sure. The dog food is kind of pricey especially when we buy 2 bags at once. So, but nothing non-food other than the lighters, pretty much just all foods and drinks. Oh, and the trash bags. So just things that we like to have on hand. Now, Walmart was, what was Walmart? $2.70. I will have it written out in the description box because I've got the receipts put up right now. So let me go ahead and show you guys everything that we got at Walmart, and we'll actually start down here because there are 2 loaves of bread here I picked up. I'm gonna put these in the freezer because we still have a little bit left over from last week. Or the week before. I can't remember the last time we bought a loaf of bread, but we still have a little bit left and it's fine. So I'm gonna put both of these in the freezer, but that way we have them for lunches and stuff. And I just got the cheapest loaf that I can find. So this is the Great Value, which is a Walmart brand, and it's wheat sandwich bread. The bread was almost completely picked over. So this was like, I mean, it was slim pickings. They had a bunch of the like expensive bread and I was like, heck to the no. So I got the cheapest one that I could find from what they had left. All right. Everything else is up here. I got a bag of cut and peeled baby carrots. My kids love these. These are super easy to put in their lunch boxes. But I also got the whole carrots because I need these for a couple recipes. My daughter Pearl loves guacamole, and it's been a little while since I picked up any guacamole cups. So I got the mild guacamole mini cups, and this is the Walmart brand as well. All right, there are a couple things that I'm going to get, and I bought a rebate back on, and I will have that put in the description box as well, because there's some things that I picked up just because I happened to see that there was, and I bought a rebate, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that would be nice to have. So this is one of those. Instead of hot dogs, I was gonna pick up hot dogs, but my kids love snacking on these, and they love using toothpicks to like poke them and eat them. They feel all fancy. So I did go ahead and get 1 package of the Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, and this is on Ibotta, so I'll get a little bit of cash back on that. All right, I did get several things that were non-food items, so I think we did really good for $270 at Walmart. This is not the brand that I typically get. I cannot remember the brand that I normally get, but I haven't been able to find it. So I'm gonna try the Walmart. I think this is a Walmart brand. Equate, is that Walmart? I don't know. But it's an off-brand, and this is what I use on my face because I have very, very sensitive skin, and I do have some adult acne, and this seems to work really well for my face. So this is an acne treatment system, and it's got a cleanser, a toner, and then a lotion. And then this one actually comes with a little bonus mask, which is always nice. So this is what I like to use on my face. Then I am out of dry shampoo, and I need dry shampoo. So I like the Batiste, and I really like this volumizing. This is what I picked up the last time. This is a small bottle, but I feel like it lasts me for a fairly long time. So went ahead and got that. And then another non-food item is some treats for my cat. She loves these things. She has a small little, like not even a handful, just a little pour out every single morning before she even eats. Like she eats at night, but in the morning she is scratching on my door and she's like, where's my snacks? Like it's just a morning thing for her. It's pretty funny. So I went ahead and got that. All right, here's the other box of Cheez-Its. So I needed 47. That's what I need for Bryce's school. And the box only came with 45. So at Walmart, they have a 12 pack, a 20 pack, and a 30 pack. So I just got the smallest one, the 12 pack, and I'm gonna send both boxes into school with him, and if he brings any extra home, then yay, the kids can have them. Otherwise, the school can just divvy them out how they see fit. Okay, coming back over here, I did get some of these Shamrock sugar cookies for Tuesday, kind of like a dessert after dinner since it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day. I got myself a rice pudding. Oh my gosh, the last time I got rice pudding, it was so good. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. So I got myself a little rice pudding for dessert one night. Okay, these are on Ibotta, any kind of raisins. And then at Walmart, they had a coupon on, I didn't even look to see if it was on the chocolate one. It was on this yogurt one and it said $1 off of 2. So I did get an extra $1 off. So I got the vanilla yogurt covered raisins and the chocolate yogurt covered raisins, and there's 6 boxes in each of these. These are perfect for after school snacks or to add into the kids' lunch boxes. I just got 1 pack of butter. I thought about getting it at Costco, but I do have 2 packs in the fridge, and we really haven't been using butter that often. So I just went ahead and got 1 more just to have it on hand. we are completely out of cream cheese, and I went ahead and got a 2-pack. I'm thinking of going to Sam's in a month or two and looking to see if it's worth getting a membership there, because I know at Costco you can't get cream cheese like this, but at Sam's they have it in bulk, and we love to have cream cheese on hand. I use it in a ton of different recipes, so I keep going back and forth on that. All right, we got some medicines, not all of them. I actually went through my medicine cabinet and I don't have a ton of medicines on hand for if the kids get a cold or a flu or anything, allergies, anything like that. So I went ahead and got what I could, but the stores were out of a lot. Tylenol was the #1 thing, and we do not have any Tylenol in the house. We actually just used the last of it on one of the kids who are not feeling so hot. So that's one thing I'm looking for tomorrow. Also, Midol is a must for me once a month. So I went ahead and got some of that for me. The rest is for the kids. I got and I tried to get the off-brand just to save us an extra couple bucks. I got the Equate Children's Allergy Relief, the Equate Children's Multi-Symptom Cold. There was only like 3 of these left, and they were all beat up looking. So the medicines were definitely picked over. And then for my husband and I got the Equate daytime and nighttime cold and flu medicine, just in case. I did get the non-drowsy one. So hopefully we do not need to break into these, but at least I feel a little better knowing that we have something in our house. All right. My kids love pudding. I don't pick it up all the time, but they definitely enjoy it, and I saw it. It's sugar-free. So I went ahead and got the 8 cups of the Jell-O chocolate vanilla swirls. Okay, I have everything jam-packed in here, and I'm trying not to forget anything. Some more produce. I got a bunch. I think I got 6. Yeah, 6 oranges. We're completely out. Like I said, our produce is like null in our house. So went ahead and got that. This will last a couple weeks. I got some pepperoni for lunches, and I got some pizza stuff to keep on hand just in case. I still have a ton of mozzarella cheese, so I know that's something super easy that we can make up for a lunch on the weekend or a dinner if I need to change plans or something like that. So I got some pepperoni for that. I went ahead and got a 6-pack of the Danimals smoothies for the kids. This is in the cotton candy. They love this. And then I also got some more yogurt somewhere for them as well, because I couldn't make up my mind, so I went ahead and got both. Yep, I do that sometimes. All right, this is the pizza crust mix. I thought would be super like shelf stable just to have on hand just in case. They only had the thin and crispy. I don't know if they make like a regular one, but I went ahead and got 2. 1 pack makes a 12-inch pizza, I think is what I read, and you only need water, like that's it. So I thought that would be something super convenient to keep on hand, and then I did go ahead and get a pizza sauce to go with that. Okay, we are out of mayonnaise, so I got some Duke's mayonnaise. That's our favorite. This is something that I saw, and I went ahead and picked it up for my daughter Paige. It is a vegan Chipotle bowl, plant-based macro meal in minutes. So it says black beans, rice, quinoa, and hemp, and then smoked chili peppers. So one of our favorite restaurants to eat at lunch at is Chipotle. So I went ahead and got that for her. Some sour cream because we are almost out, and I need that for a couple different recipes. Okay, we still have, I didn't count, but like half a drawer of K-Cups. But I went ahead and got 2 of the Great Value ones. These were like under $4 for 12 K-Cups, which I thought was really good. So I got the Colombian and the donut shop because it would be a sad, sad day if we ran out of coffee and I couldn't get out to get any. I mean, it would be a sad, sad day for me. So, all right, there's the other yogurt. So I got the Go-Gurt, and there's 16 in there, and it's a mixture of the punch and then strawberry watermelon. My kids love the watermelon one. So I went ahead and got that. And then back there is a 40-pack box of Ziploc freezer gallon baggies. I needed those. I got a pint of some buttermilk. I need this for a recipe. Okay, I saw this and I thought my daughter Paige would be interested in trying this. I saw it on Ibotta. So I looked for it in the store, found it. We'll see if she likes it. Her and I used to have, I don't even know if it's like called anything, but it's cinnamon bread really. So you put some bread in a toaster, toast it up, slather some butter on it, and then sprinkle it with some sugar and cinnamon. And it is so good. We used to do that quite a lot when she was much younger. So I went ahead and got her this vegan butter. It's by Country Crock. It's called plant butter with olive oil, dairy free. So I went ahead and got that, see if she wants to give that a try. And then I got some cheese, some shaved Parmesan cheese for a recipe. We have 2 boxes of the Annie's mac and cheese left, but I wanted to go ahead and pick up a few more because this is something that my kids love to have and is shelf stable. So I got 3 different kinds. I got the 3 cheese, thick and creamy, and then the spirals. And then fish sticks. We haven't had fish sticks in so long. I wanted to change up some of the freezer items that I got for the kids. So went ahead and got the Fisher Boy 44 count of fish sticks. And then I got them a yummy treat. Look at those. Oh my gosh, with summer approaching fast, it was so hot this weekend. I was like, dang, y'all need some ice cream cones. So I went ahead and got the Walmart brand. These are crisp dipped. There's vanilla caramel, vanilla, and then vanilla fudge, and there's 8 in there. So that won't last for a super long time, but it'll be a nice little treat. And then I saw this, and I tried to talk myself out of getting it because they just had a bunch of fun cereals over spring break, but I mean, they're llama loops. Pearl's gonna see that and she's gonna go bonkers. So I did go ahead and get that. It is the family size box. This is an Ibotta rebate, so I will get a little bit of cash back for this as well. And we're out of pretzels, and my daughter Rose loves pretzels in her lunchbox. So went ahead and got these ones just to try them out and see if she likes them. They're the pretzel crisps right here. Thin, crunchy pretzel crackers. There you go. So hopefully she likes those because that's a pretty big bag, but it is resealable, which is really, really nice. I was checking on that. So it's resealable. Hopefully that will be good. All right, definitely stocked up on the drinks because that is something that we go through so quickly and what I am repurchasing for sure every single week and sometimes halfway through the week. So I went ahead and got 3 gallons of milk. I lucked out and I was able to find a date that is further out. Sometimes I am not that lucky and the dates are all like that week. So I went ahead and got 3 gallons. They are all good until March 29th. So this will last us 2 weeks because we go through about 1.5 gallons a week. Got some orange juice, the kids' favorite. This is the Simply Orange Calcium Pulp Free. And then I did go ahead and get some Walmart chocolate milk, 1 gallon of that, because typically when we make chocolate milk, we use the white milk and some chocolate syrup that we have in the refrigerator, but I want our milk to last as long as possible, so I did go ahead and just get 1 gallon of the chocolate milk. The kids don't even have that daily. It's maybe a couple times a week, just like the orange juice. They don't have the orange juice daily either, so that should last us for at least 2 weeks, I am hoping. All right, coming down here are some more items that I got for my daughter Paige. I got her some Laura bars. These are vegan, so she's been loving these, and I got 2 new flavors for her. I got the blueberry muffin and the banana chocolate chip, and there are 5 bars in each of these. Pretty sure this was on Ibotta as well. I haven't submitted my receipt yet, so I can't remember exactly everything that was on there. All right, and then I got her some mac and cheese to try. So I got mac and cheese for the kids, and then I got one for her. This is Daya, is that how you say that? So this is a dairy-free, so a vegan mac and cheese, and it just says deluxe cheesy mac, 4 cheese style with herbs. So I got that. And then I got her some freezer stuff as well. She really loves this brand, Sweet Earth. So I got her the pad thai, the cauliflower mac, and then I got her a pizza to have on hand for if we have a pizza night. So it is by Daya, again, just like the mac and cheese, deliciously dairy-free, and I got her the margarita one. So it says gluten-free, and this one is vegan as well. So those are some items for her. All right, these are on Ibotta as well, and I picked these up last time and the kids loved them. So I went ahead and picked up 2 bags because I'm pretty sure it's like limit of 5. You can get up to 5 of these bags and get the rebate back on each one. And if you guys didn't see my last grocery haul, these are by Totino's, like the pizza rolls, but it's a mini snack mix. So it has pizza rolls in here, mozzarella sticks, a cheesy marinara bite, and then a garlic bread bite. So like a little piece of garlic bread. So my kids love these. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 to have those on hand for snacks or a lunch. These are 2 snacky items for my daughter Paige. She loves these hippies. So I got her 1 bag of the vegan white cheddar. And then she actually asked me for these. the Terra Real Vegetable Chips. We used to pick these up all the time and it has been a hot minute. Getting into some more produce over here, I needed some bay leaves for a recipe. Went ahead and got a 5-pound bag of rice. We still have about half of a container of rice, but again, I just wanna make sure I have everything on hand and we don't run out of anything over the next 2-3 weeks. So got a 5-pound bag of the basmati rice, not just for the dogs, but if we want it as a side or with dinner as well. Got a container of blueberries. This is one of my girls' favorite fruits. Actually, they love all fruits. I feel like I just said that. Favorite fruit for every fruit I pointed out. It's the veggies that they have favorites of. They love all fruit. So I got a watermelon, yay. The last 2 times we've gotten a watermelon, we've gotten really lucky. They've been really good. So even though we're not really into watermelon season, they have been really good so far. So yum, yum. All right, needed the bell peppers for some recipes. I got 2 green, 2 red. A head of cabbage for the St. Patrick's Day dinner I'm going to be making. A head of lettuce for a recipe. Celery for snacking and a recipe, and then a 5-pound bag of potatoes. All right, I went ahead and picked up a few canned items. I did not need any of this. This is all things that I wanted to just have on hand in case we cannot get to the store or for any reason the kids get sick, we have to stay home. I wanted to make sure we had just a few different options on hand. So I did get 2 cans of the Sloppy Joe mix, the Manwich. I've actually become in love with the Pioneer Woman recipe, but not all of her ingredients are shelf stable, and Manwich is. So I did go ahead and get that. We already have ground beef in the freezer, and we have buns in the freezer as well. So that will be a quick, easy dinner if needed. Then I got a mixture of soups. My husband picked a couple out, and then I picked a couple out, and this is just for a quick lunch for us. So they're all Progresso. We got a broccoli cheese with bacon, a minestrone, a vegetable lasagna style soup, and then a creamy tomato with basil. I got 2 cans of sweet peas to have on hand just in case. I got 2 cans of the Bush's grillin' beans. I can't remember if this is an Ibotta rebate or not. I feel like their chili beans were a rebate, but I didn't want the chili beans. I wanted the grillin' one, so this might not be a rebate, but I love having these as a quick, easy side to dinners. And then I got a family size can of the cut green beans, just in case, just to have on hand. All right, and then last but not least, we got 2 packs. Oh, this is from Costco, and I have it sitting over here. Oops, all right. We got 2 packs of 40 bottle water from Costco. And when we went to Costco, they were completely out of toilet paper. So was Walmart. That was one thing on my list, and we actually need toilet paper. We only have a few rolls left, and with our size family, that's not gonna be a happy sight if we run out of toilet paper. So that's another thing that I'm trying to hunt down. But Costco had a sign out saying you could only take 2 packs per household or per membership. So they're running low, and Walmart hardly had any water left. So that's another thing that's running out. And then I actually got a sweet friend sent me a picture on Instagram saying that she had found these at Walmart. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to try them. And they're not where you would think that they were. I don't even remember where these were. Oh, these were like out in the middle of an aisle. They were not with where the waters are. They weren't with like the specialty, there's specialty waters in with like the coffee and stuff, but this is AHA or AHA, sparkling water with caffeine and electrolytes. There's 8 cans in here, and this is black cherry and coffee. So I definitely was on the hunt for that. That was on my list, and I'm really glad I found it because I love trying new flavors of sparkling water, especially when they have caffeine in them with the coffee. I don't know about this combination. I feel like it could be good, but we'll see. So I'm excited to try that, and I love it when y'all send me stuff that you find that you think that I'm gonna like, because that gives me ideas of what to look for. And whew, that's it. I had to like move the table out of the way so I could reach everything and show you guys, but that's everything we picked up. Okay, and my table is full again. Now this is all from Target, so we are definitely, just depending on how everything works out, going to do a no spend next month. So this was about $300. I will have everything in the description box like I already said. So we're actually in the next day, and I'm gonna do the intro and outro for this video later on because I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do. I'm still on the hunt for some toilet paper and children's Tylenol. So, and this is not all food. I did get some non-food items as well. So we'll actually start with the non-food items. You guys, if you watched yesterday's video, Friday's video, I did a freezer meal and I mentioned that I only have one 9x13 pan. So I looked at Target and they had several things on clearance. So I lucked out. I actually got this pan, which is bigger. Which one is this? This is like a 15 by 10. And it was $15 and I got it for $7.48. And then I have been looking for a pizza stone and I found this one on clearance as well. So this was $17.99 and I got it for $8.98. And it's a pizza stone, the serving rack, and a pizza cutter. So that's awesome. And then I don't know where the price is for this one. So this one is a leak-proof glass bake and store set, 6 pieces, but they are including the lid. So it's only 3 containers and then 3 lids. So it's 1 baking dish and then 2 glass storage containers. All right, I'm trying to find the price on this one so I can tell you guys. So it was $40 and I got it for $20. And then this one is a 9x13. It's showing me right here. So I got a 9x13 and then a 5-cup glass container and a 3.4 cup glass container. So that's awesome. Then I did get some more non-food items. I got some Barkeeper's Friend. I'm doing a little deep cleaning in the house and a lot of people recommend this for the kitchen. So I did go ahead and pick that up. I got myself another coffee mug. I just saw this and I thought it was super cute. It says Morning Vibes on it. Thought that was cute. And then I got some stuff for the kids. They love to listen to music. So anytime a new CD comes out, I buy it. And this one is the new Trolls movie that is coming out, I believe, later this month, the World Tour. So I went ahead and got the CD so we can start learning the songs. And then I got some books for the kids, just in case the schools do decide to close. I really feel like that's what's going to happen soon. But I went ahead and got some books. We have a lot of arts and crafts activity. They have toys they can play with, outside stuff. But as far as like educational items, so I got some books and then I might print out some worksheets online just to keep their learning going. But I got this Unicorn and Yeti Sparkly New Friends. This is a Scholastic book and it's like a really easy reader, not necessarily like a chapter book, but it's all like little word bubbles. So I thought that was different and would be fun for them. And then this one is Owl Diaries, Eva's Campfire Adventure, a Scholastic book as well. And then this one is a different take on it also. So it's kind of like a notebook. And then I got Bryce this Minecraft Wood Sword Chronicles book, Gassed in the Machine. And this is a typical reading a book for him. So this is a level, so I got that for him. And then I saw this one and I got it for Paige, and then I saw that they had the second book in it. So I got both of these for her and I will read these as well. And this is a James Patterson book. I really love his youth books and his adult books as well. But this one is Girls of Paper and Fire. So this is the first in the series. And then the second one is called Girls of Storm and Shadow. So this is paperback, this is hardcover, because obviously books always come out in hardcover first. So since this one is older, that was only like $8 and then this one was like 15 or something. So that is, I think, it as far as non-food items. I tried to organize everything and then I was like, nope, not happening. So nothing's really organized. Got some frozen items here. Paige requested this one when we went to Walmart and they didn't have it. So when I saw it at Target, I picked it up for her. It is the Sweet Earth Coyote. Ooh, I do not know how to say that. I've never seen that before. And it's just a stir fry. So again, a vegan freezer meal for her, super easy and convenient. Got some popcorn shrimp. We got some fish sticks and I wanted to have some popcorn shrimp to go with that as well. And then I did get tartar sauce. So that'll be a quick, easy dinner. Then I got these for the kids, easy snacking on. If school is not canceled, I am going to make their lunch every day. So this is a mixture. There's 12 bags in here. It's the veggie straws, sea salt, zesty ranch, and cheddar cheese. Then I got a bag of lemons and a bag of limes for a couple different recipes, and I've been liking to put that in water. Another item I saw that I thought Paige might like, this is by Kitchen and Love, and it's a just stir and go, 100% vegan, spoon included, cauliflower quick meal in the Indian vegetable curry. So I went ahead and got that for her. Then these looked really good. My kids love pizza, the cheese stuffed crust pizza. So I saw this. I have a couple different spaghetti options on hand, and I thought I would pick up some bread to go with it. So these are cheese-filled breadsticks, and then I got the 5 cheese Texas toast as well. Then I got some tater tots and french fries to go on a side for lunch or dinner. These totally just caught my eye. These are toaster strudels. I used to get these all the time, and it has been a hot minute. So this is like a donut, but even better. So it says great as a snack or for breakfast with a banana or something. So I picked these up. They're the Pillsbury toaster strudel pastry. So this is glazed donut. That just sounded really good. I think the kids will like it. All right, I picked up a spaghetti squash because these last for several weeks. So we do not have any plans for this. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case we are stuck in the house for any reason. And this will be something fresh that we can have in a few weeks if needed. Got some bananas and some grapes. And then this was just something extra. Well, this is all like extra stuff. So I saw these. I thought this would be great for a snack. It is Nutella with breadsticks, and it just says Nutella and go. So like I said, just a super easy, convenient snack. I got some more tortillas, but I got these ones this time because these are labeled as vegan. And Paige has been looking for some like buns, some bread that she can put with like her hamburger buns and her meat and stuff, and I have not had any luck. So I need to go to like a specialty store like Whole Foods or Sprouts, but we're gonna push that off for a little bit longer. So I saw these are by Mission. They're protein, plant powered. They do say vegan, and they're actually pretty low carb. They're 3 carbs per tortilla, high in fiber and a good source of protein, and there's 6 in here. So I did go ahead and get that for her to try and see if she liked that. All right, we got a case of not Corona, like everybody else is picking up, but we got our favorite, which is Blue Moon. So I got a 12 pack of that. Here's the tartar sauce to go with our fish sticks, and then I got cocktail sauce also somewhere to go with the shrimp. I did go ahead and get another container of grapes because these last a good 2 weeks as well. So I have one for this week and one for next week. Here's one of Paige's favorite breads, and actually Target had a lot of stuff on their Circle app. So this was like an extra percentage off, like 20% off or something. The cereal that you're gonna see was a percentage off. There was a lot of things on sale. So now is really a good time to stock up on food anyway. So I got the Dave's Killer Bread, 21 whole grains and seeds. Like I said, that's her favorite. Then I also saw this, and this was on sale also, any of the Birch Benders items. And this is, I've picked this up before, the pancake and waffle mix, but this one is a vegan plant protein. So this is something that she could make for herself. And the younger kids will eat this as well, although we have a ton of pancakes in the freezer, but they have chocolate chips in them. So Paige does not want to eat them. So I got that for her. Yes, I picked up a pack or case of Coke Zero at Costco, but the orange vanilla is my favorite, and you can only get that in a 12 pack. So I went ahead and got a 12 pack of that. Some heavy whipping cream for a recipe. All right, I got this Gordo's cheese dip to actually go with something else that I got from the freezer section for a quick lunch or dinner. So I picked that up. I thought that would go good with it. I'm a snacker, and I need to have a little bit of a healthier option. That's just something that I know that I do. So I went ahead and got these Skinny Pops. These were on sale also. It says 60 calories per 10 cakes. I did say that they were vegan, so Paige can eat these as well. I got the sharp cheddar and the cinnamon and sugar. So I am going back to how I lost weight after Paige was born, because that I can keep up with versus like doing all sorts of crazy things. So that'll be another video though. I've been working on that. All right, these were on sale, 3 for $10. That is a great price for pizza. So I got 3 different kinds. I got a 4 cheese, I got a meat trio, and then I got a Supreme, which Pearl and Mark, my husband, love Supreme pizzas. So got a little bit for everybody. A bunch of cans again. So that's because Target did not have, or Walmart did not have a good can selection, but Target had a little bit better. So I got 2 cans of the mini ravioli. I got a can of hearty tomato soup. I got a can of mandarin oranges, chicken tortilla soup, no sugar added sliced pears. I got 3 cans of the mega noodle. I got a sirloin burger with country vegetables, 2 cans of the mini ABCs and 1, 2, 3s with meatballs, pineapple tidbits, fruit cocktail. I got this for Paige to try. This is chili, but it's a vegetarian with beans. I got another minestrone soup because these are my favorite. And then I got 2 chilies. It says 100% natural, so chili with beans. So got those. Some more frozen items. I got some meatballs to go with a spaghetti night, some sunflower kernels to go with salad the next 2 weeks. I saw this and I thought Paige would enjoy it. It's the Gardein Skillet Meals Asian style chicken fried rice, but it is meatless, so got that for her. They were completely out of these Knorr sides, and these are like really quick, easy things to make for lunch. My daughter Pearl loves them, and I like them too. So I only saw one, so I picked it up. The 4 cheese pasta. Got some more soy sauce. I did go ahead and opt for the less sodium one. I got some more croutons for salads, and they had the Olive Garden one, which my daughter Pearl loves. So went ahead and got that for her. Then I meant to get apple juice at Walmart and I completely forgot. So picked it up at Target, and this is the kind that we like. We like the Simply brand. Even though it is more pricey, it's pretty good and it's a little bit better. So went ahead and got a small thing of apple juice just so we have plenty of drink options on hand. Then I saw these and I thought these would be a yummy snack for the kids as well. They are the Annie's Organic Cookie Bites in chocolate chip, and there's 10 packages in there. All right, their cereal was 20% off. So I went back and forth. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. And then I was like, no, I'm just gonna get it. Just do it, girl. You're on a roll. So I got the family size and the Peeps. I know my kids are going to love those. So Peeps with marshmallows. And then I went ahead and got the Frosted Mini Wheats because this is the cereal that I used to eat when I craved cereal. Super yummy, high in fiber, and I mean, it is really filling also. So figured I would go ahead and get that. Some more breakfast items. I went ahead and got 2 packages of donuts. I got the mini frosted, chocolate frosted, and then the mini powder donuts. Then I got something a little bit more shelf stable. I got some oatmeal to have on hand. So I got the lower sugar variety. It's got apples and cinnamon, maple and brown sugar, and then cinnamon and spice. And then I got the fruit and cream variety. It's got strawberries and cream, peaches and cream, blueberries and cream, and bananas and cream. So Paige can have that one. That one does have animal product in it, dairy product in it, so she is not going to eat that. All right, I got a fun, just if the kids need something to do, I got a fun snack that they can help me make, and that is Funfetti cupcakes. So I went ahead and got a box of that, and this is something that's pretty shelf stable as well, but I couldn't make up my mind on the icing, so I got both. I got the Funfetti icing, and then I got the strawberry icing that I think the kids will like the strawberry. There's the cocktail sauce. I got a package of Slim Jims. Pearl keeps asking me for these, so I went ahead and picked them up. This was something completely extra. I thought about picking up more because there's only 3 packs in here, but I just went ahead and got one. So these are Baby Bell cheese and crackers. So it's got semi-soft cheese and little itty bitty mini crackers in there. I thought this would just be an extra fun little snack to add to the kids' lunches one day. This was a total impulse buy for me. Like I said, like my snack, oh my gosh. I went to the store, I didn't eat breakfast, and it's lunchtime and I am starving. And I saw these heading to checkout, and I got them, and I'm going to eat them, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Okay, that's enough. So these are the Oreo Thin Bites fudge dipped latte flavored cream. What? I'm just going to give myself this and then, you know, whatever. I got 1 package of spaghetti. This typically feeds us for 2 meals, so that should be good. Saw this in the clearance, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's the Pop-Tart Frosted Strawberry Milkshake. I don't know if the kids are gonna like that, but it was $1. So went ahead and got that. And then this, oh my goodness, my kids are gonna go crazy for this, and that is why I got the Gordo's cheese dip, to dip this in the cheese. So this is Annie Ann's, which whenever we used to go to the mall, we actually haven't been to the mall in a long time, but when the kids were younger, still in strollers, we would get the pretzel dogs, and I would cut them up and they would dip it in the little cheese cups that they get, and they loved it. So I saw these and I went ahead and got it. There's 4 in each, and it's just the classic pretzel dogs, all beef, which is awesome. So went ahead and got 2 of those for a quick lunch or dinner or something, snack, whatever, just food to have on hand that we can stick in the freezer. And if we don't eat it over the next 2 weeks, then we will have it going into next month. So I'm out of breath and I am starving. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this up, but this is the last little haul to get us through this crazy season that we are all going through right now. All right, guys, if you watched that whole thing, virtual high five. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. I hope that maybe it gave you guys some ideas of what to look for. I mean, again, when you're stocking up on things, it's kind of hard to do like a strict, I mean, healthy is relative, right? Everybody has their own opinions on what's healthy and what's not, but I just went with things that I know that my kids are going to eat. If we're going to be cooped up in the house, I do not want to have to be fighting over what they are eating. So I did not get a whole bunch of like healthy stuff. Now, I don't think I did too bad. I didn't go out and buy like a bunch of gummy bears and Twizzlers and chocolates and stuff like that, you know? Like, I got things that are going to be shelf stable, but also that they're going to enjoy to eat, keep them full longer, and all of that good stuff. So if I did not mention it, yeah, I think I mentioned that at the beginning of this week, our schools were not closing. They were still open. We have been on spring break this past week, but yesterday we did officially get the email saying that our spring break has been extended just for the next week. I know several places, colleges, functions, events, everything big like Disneyland, Disney World, everything around us like Six Flags and SeaWorld has been closed for the rest of the month. Several schools are closing for the rest of the month. But as for now, our school has decided to just extend it for a week, and then they're going to do like a weekly check-in. So every Monday, our school said, and Friday, they will evaluate and let us know going forward. So I have no idea if we are just going to have the kids home for another week or if it's going to be even longer. So no matter what happens, I know that we are good to go just in case stores start closing down. H-E-B actually, since we are in Texas, H-E-B is a main grocery chain here. They actually put something out last night that they are changing their hours. So they used to be open, I think they would open at like 6 until midnight or 10, and now it's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. All right, I probably cut this up like a million times because I really just don't know what to say sometimes. And I go on and on tangents and I'm like, that is unnecessary, Vanessa. So at the end of the day, all I want to share with y'all is you do you. What you think is best for your family. Try to be calm in situations because that can be super helpful. You don't know how other people are going to react. And if you guys just remember to be kind, be nice. You don't know what other people are going through, what they're doing when they're in the store. I mean, that's just the number one. We should be kind always, but especially in situations like this where you don't know somebody else's life. Even here on social media, what we choose to share with you guys, it's not everything in the background. So I just wanted to let all y'all know that I am thinking of you guys. Hopefully everybody is staying safe. So I did want to mention that if you guys missed yesterday's video, it was a freezer meal video. So I'm really glad that I planned that for this month. I've got 2 more coming. It is a collab with my really good friend Kira over at 50 Shades of Mom. And she's gonna be collabing with me the next 2 weeks also. So every Friday, you guys will get some more freezer meal ideas. Stock that freezer. It's not super hard. Just make your dinner and make an extra one. Super easy way to, if you don't have a lot of time in your kitchen, to just whip another meal out real quick and get it in the freezer for an upcoming week. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. If you are in an area where everything has been shut down, spend that time loving on your family. Hopefully the kids don't get too crazy because we know that can happen. There are a ton of free resources out there. I'm gonna start sharing some maybe on my community tab. Scholastic sent something out to where they have free online books and things like that. I know libraries are starting to shut down, so that's not going to be an option, but like I said, there is a ton of online things that you guys can do just to keep your kids entertained and keep that learning going. That's why I picked up just a few books and all of that good stuff. But give this video a big thumbs up if you guys like that I share my grocery hauls. This one was a little different. I did go, I'm not gonna say overboard, but I did get a lot of stuff that is going to last us a very long time. But I am definitely one of those people that like to be prepared just in case. And because, I mean, we've got 4 kids that eat all sorts of different things. So I tried to pick up a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you guys are new, I would love for you to subscribe. I am going to be doing some kind of in-depth meal planning video soon because of this. Because I have a lot on hand, I don't want things to go bad and all of that. So I feel like that might be a little bit helpful. So you guys are definitely gonna want to stick around for that. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend and this next week. Be kind, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.